Smoking Hot Picks. Been forever since I posted a video. I had to steal my girl's coffee cup because it's Jaguars. Huge Jaguars fan. Shout out to the Jags. It was always the Jags. Really excited to see what Trevor Lawrence and the boys do in the playoffs. Super proud of that squad there. Doug Peterson has done really great things for that organization in such a short amount of time. Quarterback whisperer Doug Peterson has taken that team into the playoffs, and they are red hot, so who knows what could happen. But anyways, let's get to these picks. We have 5 soccer picks on deck for you guys today, and they're all in the same category of both teams to score. I'm going to tell you what the teams are and why I feel like these plays are going to hit. So let's get right to it. The first pick, France League 1, kicks off at 2 p.m. Central Time. All right, and it's both teams to score. PSG taking on Angers. The price is minus 102. Really love the price, considering the fact that PSG have not done too well lately when it comes to defending. They've been giving up goals, which has been keeping them from covering those crazy spreads that they usually have of -2, -2.5. You're not going to cover that when you concede goals. All right, so we're going to keep back in BTS with PSG when they're at home. 63% of their home games have seen both teams score. They've kept a clean sheet in 38% of games only. All right, so that means they've been just leaking goals. All right, so we're hoping that Angers can bag one. We know that PSG's likely to win this game. They've won 15 of their last 16 head-to-head matchups against Angers. But we're hoping that Angers gets angry and scores a goal against them motherfuckers and cashes it out for us. All right, so next we got Real Madrid taking on Valencia. This is Spain La Liga. This one's 1 p.m. Central Time. And we like both teams to score in this one at minus 115. Another really nice price. And the prices may have changed. The prices may be different. I locked these picks in yesterday. So the price may be a little bit different now, but still ride with your boy. As long as the prices aren't too crazy, I would definitely still follow these plays. Because Real Madrid taking on Valencia, 69% of their games have featured both teams scoring. And both these teams are in solid form right now in terms of goal scoring. Valencia scoring 1.5 goals away, and Real Madrid are scoring 2.2 goals average at home. So both these teams, no problem finding the back of the net. They're failing to score in very little games. But they're also keeping clean sheets in very little games. Real Madrid conceding in 70% of games. Valencia conceding in 80% of games. So this is huge. Huge opportunity to see both teams score, and we think that's what's going to happen. So we're going to lock that pick in. All right, the next pick on deck is Troyes taking on Marseille, going back to the France League 1, 2 p.m. Central Time. And we like both teams to score for this one at minus 132. We're going to give you a little bit of a reason on why we like this one as well. Just 1 second. All right, so here we go. Troyes taking on Marseille. We like the both teams to score. 63% of their previous matches featured both teams scoring. So we're pretty sure that this trend is going to continue. Troyes not doing well at home at all, only winning 13% of their home games. 5 straight draws at home in their recent games. Marseille, what more can we say about them? They've been doing pretty well. They've won 63% of their away games. They failed to score in only 13% of those games, which means that they're bagging goals left and right. But their problem is that they're leaky on the back end and they're conceding goals. They've kept a clean sheet in only 38% of their away matches. So we're thinking that they're going to be doing pretty solid on offense, but we're hoping that Troyes can bag one and get that BTS for us. All right, so lock that pick in and let's keep it moving. Strasbourg taking on Lens. We like both teams to score in this one as well. Minus 125 is the price. Lens coming off of a big win against PSG. I mean, Lens have done really great things this season. Probably their best season in who knows how long. All right, so Lens, they do great at home. They've won 100% of their home games, but they're not as good away. They've only won 38% of their away games, and they failed to score in half of those games. So we're hoping that they at least score. Taking a little bit of a gamble here because it seems like they're playing defensively on the road, trying to just not lose. But Strasbourg, on the other hand, they failed to score in only 22% of their home games, which means they're pretty much locked to score at least one. And they've also kept a clean sheet in only 11% of their home games. 78% BTTS percentage at home for Strasbourg. We're leaning on that stat and hoping that Lens can bag one and make that happen for us, and so we can cash that bet. In our last pick for today, we go to Portugal, and it's Portugal's Cup. It's Académico de Viseu taking on Beira-Mar. Sorry if I mispronounced these. I am not Portuguese. All right, but we like both teams to score. The price is minus 140. This is the priciest one, but there is a reason for that. The reason is based off the last 10 games for Académico Viseu, 100% of those home games they've won, and 83% of those games have featured both teams scoring. All right, so they're a strong side at home, but they just can't seem to keep a clean sheet. They failed to score in 0% of home games, so they're going to bag one. But the problem is they just can't keep a clean sheet, and we're hoping that Beira-Mar capitalizes on that and is able to score for the BTTS to cash in this match. So those are the picks, guys. Lock them all in. We've given you pretty good analysis and reasoning on why these picks are what they are. I hope you guys ride out and look forward to more smoking hot picks in the future. We're going to get back to fucking making that money and doing what we do, guys. Really, really excited for this year. Let's fucking cash out on these bets, and we'll have more fire for you guys in the future. Smoking hot picks. Let's fucking go.